it wasn't what it wasn't giving what it's supposed to give.
I would say I always give what I'm supposed to give.
And that's period.
You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck up. But on I wouldn't say this tour in particular. Honestly, every tour I've done, every crowd has felt me.
And that's
you know what I'm saying. I haven't had a crowd that was like, no.
Well, it's not necessarily like the crowd is just
not
like,
even the crowd, but like me, like I haven't. I just haven't.
And that's period. No, seriously, I literally love your personality. So for people who don't know how we got, in contact with
I'm
Tally,
like a Beyonce of rap. Like
yes,
I look back at my
seriously.
performances and I critique myself and I perfect it. So every performance is better than the next.
And you can definitely tell by your performances. We had met at KOD, and she definitely killed it.
Thank you.
Watching her live, because that was my first time seeing her live, was at KOD, and she definitely killed it. So I'm really, really anxious to see
Thank
the
you.
performance. Everyone come up here and kill it as usual. And I just want to know, like, as far as like you performing, like where do you get your inspiration as far as like when you come up with your bars or when you're having a hard time? Like, what keeps you going as an independent artist?
I don't really have a hard time with bars. When I'm in a studio and in that environment, like it just comes to me easily. And as far as my inspiration, definitely Beyonce and Rihanna. Like I used to watch their videos, like crack.
No, I definitely
like
understand.
their performance videos. You know what I'm saying?
No, I understand,
So-
but I wasn't saying like as like you not being able to like. Sometimes you just get that brain fog. To
I
where you
haven't been
can't,
there yet.
like,
I haven't been there
shit,
yet.
So you just there and
Yeah.
you ready, and that's
I haven't been there.
That's period.
Period.
So for other performers, right? What are some of the things that when you perform and you said, I could improve in this and that? What are some of the things you saw in yourself that you improved on?
Well, for me, like I've been performing since forever because I was a cheerleader. So I used to perform in front of stadiums of thousands of people. Woo-hoo.
Okay.
And some of my teammates over there.
I was a cheerleader too.
My
Go ahead.
cheerleader teammates over there for professional football. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like professional football.
Okay.
They over there. And so that kind of built up my performance gene. But for me, I look at like little things because I'm a performer. So I look at little things like, oh, I could have did this little dance move better. I'm going to do this dance move like this better. But if you're a performer and you never had experience and you just starting out, I would say don't focus on the crowd, like kind of have tunnel vision. But at the same time, you got to interact with the crowd. So make
Yes.
sure that when you first come on, you shout yourself out, and then you shout your song out, and then you start performing. And in mid-performance, shout out people. Like, your song gonna relate to people. You make music to relate to people. And if you're not doing that, your song not gonna pop. You know what I'm saying? Because people listen to music because it's relatable. So it's something relatable in your song that you can shout out. Like, okay, you talking about you came up from the bottom and you getting it out the mud. Talk about you get money. You know what I'm saying? Like, just say little stuff that people can
Shout out,
relate
yeah,
to.
right.
Shout out what people can relate to, and make sure you making eye contact with certain people, because I know for a fact that I'll finish performing and then like people will tell me like, you saw so and so doing that, and I'm like, no. I ain't see them because I have tunnel vision. I focus on certain people in the crowd that I see interacting with me, and I'll shout them out, and I'll shout out certain things. You know what I'm saying? So you can't have no type of stage fright. You got to really be all in.
So what makes Tally Bandz different from every other artist out there?
Ain't no performer like Tally Bandz. Period.
Period.
And you going to see that. And honestly, like, my fans are going to see that. Like, my fans know that already.
Okay.
So that's what make me different. My music is
Musically,
relatable.
right.
My music is relatable. You know what I'm saying? And I'm versatile. Like, I might be rapping about a certain thing, but please believe I'm going to branch out. Like, don't just wait on what I got. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned.
So do you have a favorite performance of all time?
Of mine or?
Of yours, yeah, of course. We're not talking about nobody. This is Tally Bandz time, nigga.
Oh.
So do you have a favorite performance? Like you said, whoa. Because I know me, right? I performed one night and I was on my way home and I called everybody. And I said, my nigga, I killed it. And I called somebody else, bitch, I killed it. Then I called somebody else, mommy, I killed it. So do you have a performance that where you felt like it was so perfect that it was just like...
It was here in Atlanta, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, I was on tour with the Quality Control DJs.
Okay.
And it was here in Atlanta. It was the end of the tour. I had been on tour with them all year. It was the end of the tour. We ended here in Atlanta. And that performance was my best performance.
Where
it's
was
on
it at?
YouTube.
Where is it at?
It was at the E-Hall.
So on YouTube, what we look it up as?
Bandz performs in Atlanta. It should come up.
It should come up.
Yeah, that's the only one that's up there.
That's great. Yeah, because when I do my favorite performance, I want everybody to see that shit.
It was dope. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
people was mesmerized. And then people in the crowd who knew who I was, I didn't even know they were fans of me.
Singing
They
words.
started coming out and it was jamming. And I was
Yeah.
like, wait a second, they knew who I was. You know what I'm saying? I'm still like an up-and-coming artist to myself. So when people know who I am before I know that they know, it's kind of like, that's what's up.
Now, people don't like to think about this, but I want to ask you a question, right? So, when Bandz is long gone, what do you want people to think about you?
When I'm on go?
Long gone.
Oh, when I'm long gone?
What you want people to think about Bandz? What you want to leave behind?
I want to leave behind like a legacy that women should just be themselves. Like, don't worry about what society say. Don't worry about what your man say. Don't worry about anybody say. Be yourself because you will thrive. And I had to learn that myself. Like, it took me a long time to learn that. Tap into your feminine energy. Like, it's okay to be feminine. It's okay to be soft. Like, don't hide that. Like, it's who we are as women. So that's what I want to leave behind. A legacy of femininity, a legacy of being myself, and I want everybody else to be their authentic self too.
Yes, you hear that, Rich? Tap into that feminine side. Embrace the feminine side.
Embrace it.
I'm going to give it right back to you because I feel like you had a question, but I'm very tapped in with my feminine side. You know
Oh,
what I'm
are
saying?
you? Because men can be tapped
I'm
into their
not
feminine
gay.
side
Hold
too.
on. I'm going to keep it real. So I'm not gay at all.
You don't gotta be gay to tap in.
I know. I'm about to get to that. I'm not gay at all. But what I'm saying is I'm very tapped into my feminine side because at the end of the day, I don't feel like being tapped in with that makes you gay. I don't feel like showing your feelings make you gay. I don't feel like being open and honest makes you gay. Because I like to be open and honest. And if I can't be open and honest with you, and if you're going to call me names, then I don't want to fucking talk to you.
Women calling you names is women who aren't tapped into their feminine. They're masculine.
Right. Right. Whatever. I don't give a fuck.
And there's nothing wrong with masculine women either, but you gotta have a balance.
But you also have to understand when a man is trying to open up to you.
Right.
You also have to understand when a man is trying to just be open and honest with you, and just because he a thug outside, shooting and rooting and tooting, do whatever the fuck he got to do.
When he come home, he want to be soft with his woman.
He want to be able to be soft with somebody. Because I've been outside. I've lived in the projects my whole life. And at the end of the day, sometimes you want to lay next to somebody and just be like, yo, when he was shooting at me, I was a little scared. You ain't going to tell your niggas, nah, nigga, I knew he was going to miss. But I'm just saying, you might be around your woman and say, look, I ain't going to lie. I thought he was going to get me today. And you don't want her to feel like, oh, you soft. What you mean?
You bitch ass nigga. The fuck? You supposed to cap back at his ass. Cap, pow, pow.
No, I obviously cap back. But
pow, nigga.
But at the end of the day, I want to be able to tell. I
Look
want to
at
be
Red
able
back
to.
there. He said niggas should pow. Ain't no soft nigga
Right.
shit.
No, I get it. No, I get all that. But you still want to be able to tell somebody like, look, it got close today.
Right. Hell yeah.
Baby, I thought
Like,
I was.
men
I
got
thought I wasn't
feelings
coming.
too.
I thought I wasn't coming home tonight. It got close. Without your woman saying, I don't want to hear that because niggas ain't supposed to. What niggas ain't supposed to do? I don't like people that tell me what men aren't or aren't supposed to do. Shout out to my brother. Good night, brother. You get home safe. You know, see you tomorrow. But you understand what I'm saying?
Fact.
I don't want to feel like that. I want to feel like I could talk. So that's what I'm saying. You feel me? You get with your question.
Thank Thank you, Rich. Thank you for that. That was very deep and in tune. Now we know, But so would you say you're more like a feminist, like women's rights, and you're just standing up for all women to stand up for themselves and want to embrace the bad bitch, not meaning like, monetarily or, just whoever you are, whatever you do can be a bad bitch type thing.
Hell yeah. I stand up for women's rights. Like, I want women to feel empowered. Like, I'm all for women's rights. Women should have their own say no matter what.
So what's your definition of a bad bitch?
My definition of a bad bitch is a woman who's on her shit and she don't need no nigga to like help her or do anything for her because she already got her own. And she gonna get what she want out of life by any means necessary. And she's classy, you know what I'm saying? She's independent and she's beautiful in her own way. And that's period.
And that's period. And so my last question for you is, what would you say, like, what would your advice be to the women that are a little bit more self-conscious and conservative that want to express that side but just don't know how to express that type of side or don't feel like they have it in them type thing?
I would say tap into your spiritual side with God. For me, like, you see how I'm portraying this persona of being real confident and a bad bitch? It took me a while to get here. I'm not going to lie. Like, you really have to, like, tap into your spiritual side with God and talk to him every day. And also say your affirmations. Say that I'm a bad bitch every day in the mirror. I look good. I feel good. You got to say things like that to yourself in the mirror. Like, that's really important. It's really important. So Just spend time with yourself. During COVID, I got time to spend with myself, and that helped me to learn like who I was as a person and to be confident in myself. So Take time with yourself.
We love it. And guess what we want to do now? We want to take time with Tally Bandz and see her fucking perform.
Period.
That's what we waiting for. Okay? So, is Tally Bandz ready to perform?
I'm ready. I've been ready.
I said, wait, are y'all ready for Tally Bandz to perform? I can't hear you. Hello. Are y'all, wait. Excuse me. Are y'all ready for Tally Bandz to perform? Now that sounds way motherfucking better. Because y'all sound like y'all was having personal conversations. I don't like that shit. All right? So, let's get it.
All right. Am I performing right here?
Right in front of the motherfucker.
Yeah, nigga. What? Ayy, Tally Bandz. Bando, bitch. Ayy. Let me talk my shit, nigga. I'm talking big figures. If you ain't cashing out, nigga, show yourself out. He got this pussy in his mouth, that nigga fiendin'. It's drippin' and he sippin' like a cup of leanin'. He got this pussy in his mouth, that nigga fiendin'. It's drippin' and he sippin' like a cup of leanin'. Cash out, big Bandz, you know. This pussy in his mouth, cash out. He got this pussy in his mouth, that nigga fiendin'. It's drippin' and he sippin' like a cup of leanin'. Cash out, big Bandz, you know. This pussy in his mouth, cash out. He want a trick, I'ma let him. He give me bands when I tell him. My action feel like a teller. I let him eat till he's sick. He give me dick when I tell him. I need a bag in a Tesla. Now I'm getting head in a Tesla. Spend that shit, nigga. Spend that shit. Buy me Louis, Gucci, Prada. Spend that shit. Run it up. He got money. You got money. Okay. Yeah, spend that shit, nigga. Yeah, you heard me, nigga. Better be spending figures. See the cash and I bust like a trigger. I shake a little ass that he need it. All he sees like a dog ain't feelings. Get the bread in his head down, leave him. Put a pussy in his mouth, yeah, I feed him. Hey, if you get money, make some fucking noise. Run it up. He got money. I know you got money, Rick.
I got money.
Bandz, hey. In his mouth, that nigga fiendin'. It's drippin' and he sippin' like a cup of lean. Hey. bitch.
Hey, we get money in this bitch, period. What? Come on, make some fucking noise. I can't do that in heels. Hey, this next song for my fucking bad bitches. Stand the fuck up if you a bad bitch. Don't play with me, come on. And I'm a bad bitch. And I'm a bad bitch. And I'm a bad.
Oh, y'all need to get behind it. Where the bad bitches at?
And she a bad bitch.
All the bad bitches, come up here.
Bad bitch.
Come up here.
Bad.
Bring your ass.
Bad bitch. What? He take me shopping in stacks. He just be throwing the stacks.
I make it pop cause it's fat.
He gon' dump me for the cat.
Bring your ass.
Body is crazy, can't cover it. My toes is waiting, he loving it. Bust till I open, no, I'm the shit. Anything I want, I can get. And I just be hanging with ballers. Pretty hoes and shot callers. Pulling up in that what the fuck? Little body, big truck. All my coochie is poochie. Big bag and it's Louis. Stay so wet, call me Dewey.
Okay.
He wanna film this movie.
Okay.
Fuck his feelings, I'm fly. Take a trip to Dubai. I said I want it, he buy it. I do what I want and I got it. My wrist stay dripping like water. I can feed this my pussy. I'm too much for a wussy. Come on. If you a bad bitch, make some fucking noise. Hey.
I'm a bad
Bad. And she a bad bitch. And she a bad bitch. And she a bad bitch. And I'm a bad bitch. And I'm a bad bitch.
and I'm a bad
Bad. And she a bad bitch. And she a bad bitch.
and she a bad
Bad bitch. Hey. Bad bitch and I'm bougie. Throw it back like it's Coogee. Got him begging to do me. Let him give me that chewy. Live in a house on the beach. I keep my man on a leash. He act up, I'm telling him peace. Give me that cash receipts. Self-made and I'm paid. All fleek edges laid. He do it all, he don't fuck. He just supplying the bucks. He give me diamonds, they dance. Pussy put him in a trance. Trips to the beach, he gon' pay. A million my ear can pay. What? And we some bad bitches. Hey, let's go, let's go, let's go. What?
and she a bad
Hey, and she a bad bitch. Hey, what? And I'm a bad bitch.
and I'm a
Bad bitch. And they some bad bitches. Bad bitches. Bad bitch. Hey, what? You know you bad when you stop playing.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
You ain't bad.
Yeah.
If you ain't bad, you gotta stay.
One more. One more. Don't go nowhere, ladies. We got one more. Don't go nowhere, ladies. No hugs. We got one more. Where y'all going?
He
We got
wants
one
space in
more.
my ass. I make him eat till I nut. I'ma make him spin a bag.
Can y'all come this way? Hello.
I'm so conceited as fuck. Bitch, I'm conceited as fuck. You hoes are conceited enough. He wants space in my ass.
Okay.
I make him eat till I nut.
Let's go.
I'ma make him spin a bag.
Let's go.
He get my hair feet and nails done.
Let's go.
Bitch, I'm conceited as fuck.
Uh-huh.
I'm so conceited as fuck.
Let's go.
Bitch, I'm conceited as fuck. I make him eat till I nut.
You conceited?
I'ma just ride on his face.
Let me see it.
He love when his tongue in my butt.
Let's go.
I am not trying to make love.
You conceited?
I told him to beat that shit up.
Let's
He
go.
willing to pay for this pussy.
You conceited?
But he ain't spinning enough.
Let's go.
He wanna buy me a bag. I told him supply me some cash. He wanna give me a ring. He wanna what? I never marry his ass. I holler back when I can. I'm about to go get me a bag. These hating ass bitches be lurking. They watching me tally them bags.
Let's go.
Bitch, I'm conceited as fuck.
Okay.
You hoes are conceited enough.
Okay.
He wants space in my ass. I make him eat till I nut.
Let's go.
I'ma make him spin a bag.
Let's go.
He get my hair feet and nails done.
Let's go.
Bitch, I'm conceited as fuck.
Let's go.
I'm so conceited as fuck.
Let's go.
Bitch, I'm conceited as fuck. You hoes are conceited enough.
Woo.
He wants space in my ass. I make him eat till I nut.
Let's go.
I'ma make him spin a bag. He get my hair feet and nails done. I know you conceited. Don't play with me, girl. I'm so conceited. I know you too. You hoes ain't conceited enough.
Whoa.
You hoes ain't competing with us.
Whoa.
All of my girls is the shit.
Whoa.
We 25 deep in the club.
Whoa.
I keep you bitches in line.
Whoa.
You bitches is mad I'm a dime.
Whoa.
Take your nigga, won't give him back.
Whoa.
To the credit card, get declined.
Huh?
Pricey. Brazilian bundles, mink lashes, and my purse new.
Let's go.
Fat ass, good pussy, and it squirts.
Fat what?
Taliban, I'm conceited to the max. And
Let's go.
Cost 100, but I made him drop a stack.
Okay.
You hoes are conceited enough.
Let's go.
He wants space in my ass.
Let's go.
I'll make him eat till I nut.
Let's go.
I'ma make him spin the bed.
Let's go.
He get my hair, feet, and nails done.
Let's go.
Bitch, I'm conceited as fuck.
Uh-huh.
I'm so conceited as fuck.
Let's go.
Bitch, I'm conceited as fuck.
Conceited as what?
Conceited enough.
Conceited as what?
Space in my ass.
Okay.
I'll make him eat till I nut.
Let's go.
I'ma make him spin the bed.
Let's go.
He get my hair, feet, and nails done.
Let's go.
Bitch, I'm conceited as fuck. I'm so conceited as fuck.
Let's go.
Hey.
Yeah. Y'all
Thank
give it
y'all.
the fuck up, bruh. Like at the end of the day, yeah. Give it up for her, y'all. Everybody get it for Tally motherfucking Bandz. For real, for real. So
Thank you, Rich.
thank you. We thank you for the performance.
You're
It was
welcome.
great. You did your thug thizzle. You killed that.
Thank you.
You feel me? And you know, I don't know. It's just like, what more could they want from Tally motherfucking Bandz?
Everything.
Everything.
Don't close your eyes because I'm full of surprises.
All right. Let them know.
Period.
Let them know where they can find you at in the future. What's the next upcoming things? You're going to be back in New York. Let them know what's going on.
Yep, make sure y'all follow me on the gram. It's Tally Bandz, TallyBandz. And make sure y'all tap in. I'm going to be in New York on October 5th for my interview on Staten Island Community Station. 1 million
That's
viewers,
facts.
period. And I'm going to be October 7th performing at the All-Star Game, okay? So tap the fuck in. I know y'all in Atlanta, but come on to the north. Don't
Tap
play
the
with
fuck
us.
in. Come on. No,
I'm
hey,
from
this
Richmond. I'm
this
from the
worldwide,
South Side,
baby.
so
This worldwide.
I'm
So
from Virginia, so I already know
Yeah.
what it's like coming up and traveling. But you know what I'm saying? Come out for your girl, Tally Bandz, Queen of Bad Bitch Music, and let's rock the fuck out. Thank y'all for rocking with me tonight.
that's a whole fact. So look. Yeah, tap in with her. Y'all see it. So look, tap in with her. She told you she gonna be in New York. I'm about to have her back at KOD. We gonna get it popping in there again one more time. You already know what's going on. And make sure y'all get that whole project.
Oh, facts. Make sure y'all tap in. My mixtape just dropped. Bad Bitch Music Volume 1.
Bad
It's a
Bitch.
classic. No skips. Check it out. Don't play.
Don't fucking play with her.
No skips. It's all fire.
It's all fire. We played it here earlier. Everybody loved it. So that's what we doing at the end of the day. And y'all going to be able to tap in with her at KOD again, like I said. And anything else I got going on, we'll let you know in the future, okay?
Thank y'all. I love y'all.
All right. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. God bless. Good mother.